is a static in the heavy air, a quiet madness that we have to share. No thunder speaks, no jagged bolts descend, but I can feel the beginning of the end.
La calma apparente nasconde l'inferno in questo vuoto che sembra eterno.
The clouds are bruising to a leaden hue,
choking the oxygen
between me and you.
The pressure is rising behind the glass,
waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass.
Caught in the center of a silent storm,
where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
A gale of emotion without any sound,
tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Silent storm, keeping us spellbound.
Urla invisibili nel petto serrato
contro un destino che ci ha ingannato.
The trees are frozen in a pose of grief,
losing the spirit before the leaf.
My ribs are aching
from the inward blast, holding a gale that was meant to last.
It's louder than a scream, this hollow hush,
feeling the weight of the mountains crush.
The pressure is rising behind the glass,
waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
A gale of emotion without any sound,
tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Let the cyclone spin inside the soul,
losing all the logic and the self-control.
Nature is weeping without a single drop, a frantic motion that will never stop.
Tempesta,
silenzio, howling I looked for exits in the walls of stone, feeling the marrow of my aching bone. But then I lifted up my weary sight
Lo spazio infinito sorride al dolore, cancellando l'ombra del mio timore. The canopy of diamonds has no edge, beyond the limit of the mountain ledge.
Blue turns to black, and black turns to gold. A story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
Where the wings of the spirit are born to fly.
boundless and open, majestic and free,
Across the horizon of the cosmic sea.
everlasting sky.
Watch the world go by. Stelle cadenti disegnano scie lungo le strade delle gerarchie. I am a speck within a grand design, where the celestial immortal line.
No more ceilings to hold back the soul. The vastness of mercy is making me whole. The wind of the ether is brushing my face, lost in the grandeur of time and of space. Blue turns to black, and black turns to gold. A story of wonder that never grows old.
Underneath the dome,
Of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit are born to fly.
boundless and open,
Majestic
and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea,
higher than the eagles past the moon's glow.
leaving the dust of the valley below,
The oxygen of heaven is all that we breathe.
leaving the sorrows that we used to ease.
Sempre azzurro, heavens
Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly. Boundless and open,
majestic
and free,
across the horizon.
of the cosmic sea, everlasting sky,
Where our dreams
soaring vessel, everlasting sky. Gather the embers from the altar of gold, stories of legends that never grow old. I walk through the winter to find the spark, a flicker of lightning inside the dark.
Un raggio di sole ferisce il mattino. Il destino ci guida su questo cammino.
I feel the pulse of the earth in my veins,
Breaking the weight
of these iron chains.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling.
A divine hunger,
A desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire,
lifting our voices from the funeral pyre.
ignite the heavens,
Consume the night,
bathed in the
glory of celestial light.
sacred fire, burning ever higher. Nessun oceano può spegnere il vanto.
Di questo amore vestito di pianto.
I am the flint and you are the steel.
The only truth that is jagged and real. Rivers of crimson flow through the hall,
Answering softly the ancestors' call.
don't let the ash cover up the remains
Of the passion that courses and never wanes.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling, a divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens, consume the night, bathed in the glory of celestial light.
Smolder, flicker,
Flare into the sun,
the race of the phoenix.
has only begun.
From the dust of the temple
We rise as one,
until the cycle of darkness is done. Sacred fire. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens,
consume the night,
bathed in the glory
of celestial light.
sacred fire, our holy desire, still burning,
Per l'eternità.
sacred fire, sacred fire.
You stood your ground when the bridge was thin, against the tide of the original sin, with a dignity that money couldn't buy, under the gaze of a judgmental sky.
La tua lealtà è uno scudo d'acciaio in questo mondo che è solo un miraggio.
A gentle strength within a velvet glove.
The true definition of a selfless love.
I'm bowed by the storm and the arrogance of kings, keeping the promise that the Spirit brings.
Behold the courage of a noble heart,
A living sanctuary,
a work of art, più del sole, oltre il rumore di vuote parole.
You choose the mercy when the world wants blood, standing firm against the rising mud.
I see the scars on your weathered shield
From the battles fought on the lonely field.
but your spirit is upright,
Your posture is tall, refusing to stumble, refusing to fall. Unbowed by the storm and the arrogance of kings, keeping the promise that the Spirit brings.
Behold the courage of a noble heart,
A living sanctuary,
a work of art.
honorable and steady, faithful and true. The light of the world is shining through you.
Kneel for the soul, not for the crown.
Before the walls of the city come down,
Integrity is the only wealth we keep,
while the rest of the world is fast asleep.
cuore nobile, honor, strength. Behold the courage of a noble heart,
A living sanctuary,
a work of art.
honorable and steady, faithful and true. The light of the world is shining through you. Noble heart where the virtues stand.
Walk in pride, con onore.
Noble Behind the curtain of a polished smile, I've walked a lonely, masqueraded mile. The velvet mask is heavy on my face, disguising every flaw and every trace.
Sotto la pelle batte il vero cuore, lontano dal rumore e dal fragore.
I read the cipher in your steady pulse, where nothing is deceptive, nothing false. The key is buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep. Revealing at last
The hidden truth,
the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth.
strip away the armor, bearing the bone.
In the light where the honest soul is shown. Hidden truth, the only law we've known.
Non servono più i veli dell'inganno.
Né le parole che ci danno affanno,
The architecture of the lie is weak.
compared to the confession that we seek.
The mirror cracks and shows the jagged edge.
I'm standing nervous on the narrow ledge
But there is freedom in the naked light.
that kills the monsters of the inner night. The key is buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep. Revealing at last
The hidden truth,
the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth.
strip away the armor, bearing the bone.
In the light
la verità. Unveil. Truth, the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth. Strip away the armor, bearing the bone in the light where the honest soul is shown. Hidden truth, finally we are home. No more secrets, veritas velata. Hidden truth. The bitter frost is melting from the glass. I watch the seasons and the centuries pass. I've carried burdens through the pouring rain, washing the copper from the stains of pain. Sorge l'aurora nel petto stancato, tutto il passato è ormai dimenticato. The compass points toward a brighter shore, where the weary travelers weep no more. The amber glow is bleeding through the gray, chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon, where the courage of the spirit is rising. Fearless and steady, bold and sublime, transcending the limits of space and of time. Golden horizon, where the new world is born. Un nuovo giorno si veste di gloria, scriviamo insieme la nostra memoria. The dust of the valley is left far behind. With the chains of the ego we no longer bind. I see the brilliance reflecting in your gaze. A million lanterns in a hopeful maze. The climb was steep and the air was thin, but this is the moment the triumphs begin. The amber glow is bleeding through the gray, chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon, where the courage of the spirit is rising. Fearless and steady, bold and sublime, transcending the limits of space and of time. Run to the edge where the ocean meets fire.
through the maze of iron gates, between the whims of the capricious fates. No map to guide us through the city fog, written in the pages of a dusty log.
Smarriti nel labirinto del rimpianto, sotto un velo di tristezza danziamo il canto.
The compass is broken, the north is gone, searching for the herald of the dawn. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls, filling up the craters and the hollow halls.
Found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
In the wilderness where we belong.
lost souls.
Finally moving on.
Voci dimentiche gridano al vento in questo purgatorio di tormento. But I found your hand in the thick of the haze,
A steady anchor in the blinding maze. I recognize the rhythm of your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide. Our displacement is a shared domain, a sanctuary built from common pain. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way.
We are the anthem of the lost souls,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls.
found in the wreckage, saved by a song.
In the wilderness where we belong.
Let the astray find a home in our core.
Sharper and stronger than any sword.
We are the tribe of the castaway heart,
A masterpiece of broken, jagged
anime, Persephone et We are the anthem of the lost souls,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls.
found in the wreckage, saved by a song.
In the wilderness where we belong.
Lost souls.
The journey is done. Not alone.
Insieme nel buio. Lost
The stones remember what the tongue forgets. 1,000 years of hollow, cold regrets. I walk the ruins where the ivy clings to the skeletons of forgotten kings.
Il pianto vecchio scorre tra le mura, figlio del tempo danzando con paura.
The salt is etched into the thirsty soil. the bitter harvest of a lifetime's toil.
The well is deep, the water tastes of iron, caught in the cage of a sleeping lion. Falling forever are the ancient tears, carrying the burden of a million years. From the marble eyes of a lonely saint,
In every portrait that the masters paint, ancient tears echoing our fears.
l'eco del lamento scuote la collina, mentre la notte gelida s'avvicina.
We are the vessels for the sorrow's flood, the sap of history within our blood.
I taste the ocean on the desert wind,
A penance for the way the world has sinned,
the heavy anchors of the heart descend
to a darkness that will never end. The well is deep, the water tastes of iron,
caught in the cage of a sleeping
lion. Falling forever are the ancient tears, carrying the burden of a million years.
from the marble eyes of a lonely saint.
In every portrait that the masters paint, let the rivers overflow the banks. To the gods we offer hollow thanks. Drown the hubris of the thirsty clay,
Until the sadness
washes all away.
lacrime,
Pianto, ancient crying.
falling forever.
All the ancient tears, carrying the burden of a million years.
From the marble eyes of a lonely saint,
In every portrait that the masters paint, ancient tears falling through the sweet.
the rain of old,
Sempre piangendo, ancient There is a static in the heavy air, a quiet madness that we have to share. No thunder speaks, no jagged bolts descend, but I can feel the beginning of the end.
la calma apparente nasconde l'inferno in questo vuoto che sembra eterno. The clouds are bruising to a leaden hue, choking the oxygen between me and you.
The pressure is rising behind the glass, waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm. A gale of emotion without any sound, tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Silent storm, keeping us spellbound.
Urla invisibili nel petto serrato contro un destino che ci ha ingannato.
The trees are frozen in a pose of grief, losing the spirit before the leaf.
My ribs are aching from the inward blast, holding a gale that was meant to last. It's louder than a scream, this
Hollow hush, feeling the weight of the mountains crush. The pressure is rising behind the glass, waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm. A gale of emotion without any sound, tearing the roots from the hallowed ground.
let the cyclone spin inside the soul,
Losing all the logic and the self-control.
nature is weeping without a single drop of frantic motion.
That will never stop.
Tempesta,
Silenzio,
howling inside.
caught in the center of a silent storm,
Where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
a gale of emotion without any sound, tearing the roots from the hallowed ground.
Silent storm,
Our hearts are being found.
stillness,
Il vento tace,
silent
stillness. I looked for exits in the walls of stone, feeling the marrow of my aching bone. But then I lifted up my weary sight to the cathedral of the endless night.
lo spazio infinito sorride al dolore, cancellando l'ombra del mio timore. The canopy of diamonds has no edge, beyond the limit of the mountain ledge.
Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old.
Underneath the dome
Of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly.
segnano scie lungo le strade delle gerarchie. I am a speck within a grand design, where the celestial and the mortal align.
No more ceilings to hold back the soul. The vastness of mercy is making me whole. The wind of the ether is brushing my face, lost in the grandeur of time and of space. Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky, where the wings of the spirit are born to fly.
Boundless and open,
Majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
higher than the eagles, past the moon's glow, leaving the dust of the valley below.
The oxygen of heaven is all that we breathe, leaving the sorrows that we used to
Sempre azzurro,
heavens open. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly.
boundless and open,
Majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
everlasting sky, where our dreams reside. Soaring, 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 verso l'alto,
Everlasting
sky.
The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur.
L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino. The edges are frayed, the colors turn pale, like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing
With the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp what is slipping away.
before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano, cerco in invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost,
a phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast.
The more I remember, the less I can feel. What was once solid is no longer real. A smudge on the mirror, a breath on the pane, dissolving slowly like sugar in rain.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp what is slipping away
before the arrival of the merciless day.
Don't let the darkness erase every trace
of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
even if ghosts
Are all that we own, I'd rather be haunted than be alone. Vanishing, drifting, scum-pattern and we are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp what is slipping away
before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, the end of the line. Almost gone,
solo un'ombra,
fading shadows,
fading
behind the curtain of a polished smile. I've walked a lonely, masqueraded mile. The velvet mask is heavy on my face, disguising every flaw and every trace.
Sotto la pelle batte il vero cuore, lontano dal rumore, dal fragore.
I read the cipher in your steady pulse, where nothing is deceptive, nothing false.
The key's buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep, revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom
And the wasted youth,
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
in the light where the honest soul is shown.
hidden truth, the only law we've known. Non servono più i veli dell'inganno, nelle parole che ci danno affanno.
The architecture of the lie is weak compared to the confession that we seek.
The mirror cracks and shows the jagged edge.
I'm standing nervous on the narrow ledge,
but there is freedom in the naked light
that kills the monsters of the inner night. The key is buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we fail to keep. Revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth. Strip away the armor, bearing the bone in the light where the honest soul is shown.
No more riddles, no more clever games.
In the furnace where we burn our names,
what remains is solid, pure and bright,
the raw vibration of the morning light.
The truth, love and unveiled,
Revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth. Strip away the armor, bearing the bone in the light where the honest soul is shown. Hidden truth, finally we are home.
no more secrets,
Verità svelata.
hidden truth.
The stones remember what the tongue forgets. 1,000 years of hollow, cold regrets. I walk the ruins where the ivy clings to the skeletons of forgotten kings.
Il pianto vecchio scorre tra le mura, figlio del tempo danzando con paura.
The salt is etched into the thirsty soil, the bitter harvest of a lifetime's toil.
The well is deep, the water tastes of iron, caught in the cage of a sleeping lion.
Falling forever on the ancient tears,
Carrying the
burden of a million years. From the marble eyes of a lonely saint, in every portrait that the masters paint, ancient tears echoing our fears.
L'eco del lamento scuote la collina, mentre la notte gelida s'avvicina.
We are the vessels for the sorrow's flood, the sap of history within our blood.
I taste the ocean on the desert wind,
A penance for the way the world has sinned,
the heavy anchors of the heart descend.
to a darkness that will never end.
The well is stake claim until the sadness washes all ancient tears. The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur. L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges are fraying, the colors turn pale, like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows, trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day.
Fading shadows disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano, cerco invano di stringerti la mano. The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast. The more I remember, the less I can feel. What was once solid is no longer real. A smudge on the mirror, a breath on the pane, dissolving slowly like sugar in rain.
the substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows, trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Don't let the darkness erase every trace of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
Even if ghosts are all that we own, I'd rather be The end of the line. Almost gone. Almost gone.
Solo un'ombra.
Fading shadows. Fading shadows. Ancient canyons hold the breath of time, where whispers wander through the silver rime. I trace the patterns in the shifting sand, searching for a touch, a ghostly hand.
Il vento canta storie d'altri sogni, nel vuoto immenso dove tutto s'unisce.
Your name is written on the marble stone, a melody that calls me toward the throne.
Beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly,
Between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, our love remains an eternal echo,
resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Eternal echo, haunting every heartbeat.
Le stelle brillano di luce antica, guidando i passi versi la tua via.
I am the anchor in the raging gale, the steady breath behind your lonely sail.
The thunder roars but cannot drown the soul.
Your presence is the fire that makes me whole.
Every mountain peaked with frozen white
Testifies the flame we sparked tonight.
beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly.
Between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, our love remains an eternal echo,
Resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Wait for me in the garden of the ghosts, among the ruins and the heavenly hosts. We shall transcend the gravity of bone and reclaim the kingdom we have always known.
Echo, forever calling.
Our love remains an eternal echo,
Resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper cold, the winter wind is harsh across the wetlands and the frozen marsh.
I'm digging through the sort of long ago
to find the furnace beneath the drifted snow.
Il calore resiste nel buio profondo mentre il gelo circonda tutto il mondo.
A stubborn flicker in the charcoal dust, defying the decay and the biting rust. One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is complete. Glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us the night remembers.
Refusing to fade, refusing to die
Beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson sky. Burning embers, memories of a fire.
Scintille di vita nel legno bruciato, il segno di un amore che non è passato.
The orange pulse is beating like a drum, waiting for the morning light to come.
My hands are trembling near the fragile glow, watching the orange shadows start to grow.
It isn't a roar, just a steady hum, the sanctuary where the weary come. One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is complete. Glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us the night remembers.
Refusing to fade, refusing to die
Beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson sky.
Let the oxygen feed the ancient desire.
From the smallest spark comes the greatest fire.
We are the heat that the seasons can't tame,
Protecting the core of the sacred flame.
brucia ancora.